Hello, my name is Ash Tuttle, and this is Dante the dog. He's going to be replacing Bartholomew today. He said he wanted to take a quick break and couldn't come early. So, yeah. Anyway, today we're talking about the most second cutest creature in the world, a praying mantis. Talk about his history, evolution, and their fun facts, and their mating process. Wow. Okay, let's start. History and evolution. The ancient origins, mantises belong to the order of Mantithia, which dates back about 135 million years ago. The Sagittarius period, you know? He knows. They're likely evolved from cockroach-like ancestors. Their diversity today, there are over at least 2,400 species of mantises found worldwide, mostly in tropical land regions. And now, their name of origin. The term praying mantis comes from their folding forearms, which looks like they are in player, mostly like in boxing, probably. The word mantis itself comes from the Greek word mantines, meaning prophet and seer. What? Am I boring you? Is this why you turned away? Fine, I'll pet you and do it at the same time. Jeez. I know. This is why you don't hire a new guy on the first day. Cultural symbolism. In many cultures, mantises have been seen as symbols of patience, silentness, and even spirituality. Ancient Greek thought that they could guide lost travelers, while in Africa, they are sometimes considered divine messengers. Which is also the two things that the cricket did in the Mulan movie, if you believe it or not. Now they are biology and behavior, masters of camouflage. Some mantises represent leaves, or flowers, and sticks, making them excellent ambush predators. The orchid mantis, Hypermenes chondrus, is especially famous for looking like a flower petal. Predators with precision. They are amongst the few insects with binocular vision, allowing them to judge distance and strike prey with lightning-fast accuracy. And now, the cannibalism. The cannibalism, female mantises sometimes eat males after or during mating. More on that soon. Though, this happens less in the wild than popular creatures suggest. But don't worry, we're going to get more into that later. Neck mobility. They're the only insects that can rotate their heads 180 degrees to scan their surroundings. Isn't that cool? Alright, time for some fun facts. Fun fact number 1. Allen in perception. The praying mantis influenced the design of the creator in 1979 sci-fi film Alien. Number 2, super reflex. The striking speed is about 1/20th of a second. Too fast for the human eye to fully track. Number 3, flight skills. Some species can guide or fly while with nymphs, young mantises, can jump with pinpoint accuracy, meaning that when they jump really good. Number 4, egg case or othac. Females lay foamy eggs that harden to protect hundreds of eggs through winter, releasing tiny mantises in spring. Number 5, good gardening helpers. They eat pests like flies, grasshoppers, and even other mantises, making them natural pests or predator, or pest, like making good pest control. Though they do not discriminate and may also eat benevolent insects like bees. And finally, number 6. Come on, get closer. Good description. Despite their tropical roots, mantises live on every continent except Antarctica. Now, why did I say except Antarctica? Because you gotta get in the video. I don't know why. No one can live out there. And now, the mating process. Number 1. Courtship begins. The male approaches the female very carefully, so much longer, and can be aggressive. He usually does a low cactus dance, waving his antennae and moving carefully to avoid trigger her hunting instincts. Number 2. Mounting. Once close enough, the male jumps to the female's back and clinging tightly with his legs, and then aligns with ombunin with her to transfer I don't know how to say that word out loud. Transfer his love through a specialized structure called the nucleus. The process can take hours, and the male often stays on the female for a long time to maximize success. Number 3. The famous cannibalism. But not always. Sometimes the female will turn and bite the male's head off, even while mating continues. Fun fact, this decapitation doesn't always stop the process. Removing the head can actually stimulate the male's body to mate more, variously because the brain usually inhabits some reflex actions. In the wild, the cannibalism happens less often than people think, maybe 20% or 30% of the time. In captivity, and is more common, probably due to stress or lack of food. Number 4. Egg laying. After mating, the females store love in a special organ and later produce an utanga egg case, which can contain over 100 to 400 eggs. These eggs overwinter and hatch into tiny mantis myth in spring. I was trying to make a deep romantic voice to make it sound more like, ooh, romantically. Now, why cannibalism? Well, nurturing boosts. The female gains extra protein and eats the male, which helps her produce more eggs. And also survival of the fittest. It encourages only the most careful, successful males pass on their genes. And then finally, energy efficiency. In nature, resources are limited. Recycling the male's body helps. And that is it. That is all there is to a praying mantis. If this helped you in any type of way, thank you so much. And also, I know I don't like saying this a lot, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please like. And if you like the rest of the videos you've been seeing of me, then please subscribe. I'm almost there to 500, to 50. Not 500, only 50. I'll be most grateful if you subscribe. Probably right now. Please. Anyway, that is it. Dante, come up here, please. Any words you want to tell the viewers before we say goodbye? True words. Great words of a wise man. Anyway, as always, my name is Ephraim Tuttle. The dog who was being really weird on this video is named Dante Octopus Tuttle. He has an Instagram too. I don't know if you guys want to know that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you and goodbye.